Hi, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Mahnur and you watch MK Vid. The Holy Qur'an is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who told us about scientific facts more than 14 centuries ago, in which he preceded what was discovered by modern scholars about some scientific discoveries of some sciences related to the earth and the sky, and the verses in them, or to the creation humans, or the creation of plants of all kinds, or the creation of animals, insects and viruses. The Creator Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through the Holy Quran informed that all creatures with this perfection have a Creator, Allah. He explained in the Quran these news and facts with mentioning scientific evidence and proofs that were not discovered except in our days. Today I want to speak about one example of creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is the miracle about creating flies. The insect that was mentioned in the Holy Quran and Hadith of the Prophet Muhammad Saw. The Prophet Muhammad Saw told that in one wing of the flies there is a sufficient medicine to treat the diseases and disease in its other wing. Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet Muhammad Saw said, "If a housefly falls in the drink of any one of you, he should dip it in the drink and take it out, for one of its wings has a disease, and the other has the cure for the diseases." Sahih al-Bukhari 3320. In 1917, German scientists found that the right wing in flies had bacteriophage, which means bacteriophiles, exploded from the mosquito wing only if the fly dipped with water, drink or food, and the wing had enough therapeutic bacteria to kill more than 10 million. A group of scientists studied the wings of flies that live in Australia and have long wings. The study found that the wings were naturally loaded with a powerful bacteriostatic drug to help the insect eliminate bacteria and viruses. Dr. Zaglu Al-Najjar says, a professor at the University of Life Sciences from Ain Shams University, called me and told me that he photographed flies under an electron microscope which grows up to 1,000,000 times and proves that on one wing of flies there are pathogens and on the other wing the antagonist of these causes. Scottish scientist Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin in 1928. Fleming's discovery was the result of chance observation. He noticed that a mold called penicillium was growing on one of his petri dishes and that the bacteria around the mold were not growing. There is a popular story that suggests that Fleming's discovery was aided by the presence of flies in his laboratory. According to the story, a fly landed on one of Fleming's petri dishes and its excrement contained a mold spore that contaminated the dish. Fleming then noticed that the bacteria around the mold were not growing, leading him to investigate further and eventually discover penicillin. We don't know if this story is true. It is more likely that Fleming's discovery was the result of his meticulous observation and experimentation. But it is the fact that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us that in one wing of the flies there is a sufficient medicine to treat the disease and disease in the other wing. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ indicated that health and healing antibiotics are concentrated on one of the fly's wings. The scientific facts are proof and evidence of the prophethood of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and his charity and sincerity in what he was sent and what was revealed to him from Holy Qur'an. The hadith that I have mentioned were surprising to skeptical people. So how can flies have medicine on their outer surface and at the same time carry the disease? Modern science has proven the authenticity of what the Prophet said. Logically, dipping flies in drink or food increases germs, but it is scientifically proven to the contrary. If the fly falls into water, drink or food, it does not completely immerse itself in water or drink, but only some of the tips of its wings or the ends of its proboscis, due to its light weight. Do not these facts indicate an unquestionable argument that what the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says is a revelation revealed by the Creator? Sahih Bukhari, Hadith 582. Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet said, "There is no disease that Allah has created except that He also has created its treatment." These are unequivocal arguments that Islam is a religion of all mankind. The sciences of the Quran surpass any real or stable science, and its sciences appear endearing you to get people in every age. If you want to complete the given information or give your examples, write comments. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and share the video. Bye for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.